Mrs. Claus is a blue lantern, so that's kinda cool. And let me break down how this happens. So the DC villain Toyman actually steals Santa's sack that Mrs. Claus had in the sleigh. She's delivering presents this year, and so her sleigh goes down with the reindeer. John Stewart notices this and actually wants to get answers on if Santa's real from this woman who is Mrs. Claus. And so he asks why Santa never stopped at his house. And Mrs. Claus explains that Santa actually did drop off presents every year at John Stewart's house, but instead of going ahead and writing from Santa on them, they wrote from Mom. They essentially wanted John's mom to be his hero in his life, not some big man in a red suit that came once a year. Mrs. Claus then says that Santa actually has a lantern ring somewhere in the sleigh and John needs to help her find it. She then puts the ring on her hand and recites the Blue Lantern Oath. And I'm not gonna lie, this is pretty cool. And afterwards, John Stewart and Mrs. Claus team up, they take down Toyman, and they essentially save Christmas. If this doesn't put you in the holiday spirit, I don't know what will.